Hi everyone, it's Kay here. This year I'm going to do some different with my collage creations, and I'm going to be using this lovely Winter Stories one from Marta Lapkowska. She has a YouTube channel called Miss Small Art, and she's created all these gorgeous books. Have I shown you this before? I know I've videoed it before, but I don't actually know if I've uploaded it to YouTube or not. I can't remember. That's terrible, isn't it, really? But I'm just going to be using this to start off with, and I've got another one that I'm going to be doing a bit later on. So I've taken this page out of the book. I love the colours of this. And I know we don't have snow in Australia. I can't help it. I get attracted to snowy things because I actually remember snow before we came to Australia. When we lived in Wales, and I've actually been to the snowfields a couple of times, well, 3 times I think it is, 3 or 4 times in Australia. So, and I've seen snow when I've been on our European holidays. A couple of them we've been on. But I just like snow, something about snow, just something. I know there's a pest and a nuisance when you're living there because it can be dangerous because you can slip on the snow, but it looks beautiful, always looks so beautiful. So I've got the background there, and I'm going to use this adorable little mouse. Adorable. And some other bits and pieces I've got here as well. And hopefully I can create some snowflakes to go on there as well with the stencil I got from an op shop, I reckon it was. So I was going to do just a music one, but this one I thought, oh, I'll explain, and then maybe the next couple will do just music ones, no talking. Because sometimes you just need to have a bit of a watch something without somebody prattling on. It says me prattling on. Just trying very hard to get the glue off without breaking the tail here. It's tricky. Do some ornaments. Yes, I know there's no ornaments in the sky really, but I think they does. I think that with collage, anything goes. Art journaling, anything goes. I think Marta created these for art journaling, as it says on the book. Art journaling. Show it to you again. Illustration, collage ephemera for art journaling, winter stories and backgrounds. And she's got a number of other books as well. So she's got her own YouTube channel, and you can watch her online, and you can get her books from Amazon. So there's a whole heap of them that you can get. It's just so pretty. So there's my 2 mice, and I've got this cute little fairy. Isn't she adorable? And she's going to sit on this flower. I couldn't find a flower over here that was going to be big enough. Oh, that one might be. Maybe I could do it on the top of the mouse as a hat there. Oh, I don't know now. I didn't think of that before. On this little tree, on this little mouse here. Would she be on a mouse? She could be. I like her on the flower though. I'm going to put her on the flower, like I had her in the first place. I think that's also fun of collaging, is working out where you want to put things. And when things are so beautiful and you don't have to do any creative yourself. Another bauble. Hanging, maybe there's a tree up there somewhere we can't see. Lots of pine trees in the background here. And do I want this one here? I sometimes like to have my balls all bunched together, but I think maybe I put this tall one in the wrong spot. Here. Just put it there. And then to finish off that one, I'm going to just finish off with a gold pen up to the top of the page. This is going to be short, sharp and shiny. Some words. Winter's a time for comfort, good food and warmth. Snowflakes are kisses from heaven. They are now, when they're just fluttering down there, they fell on your face. It's so different. There's no such thing as bad weather, only inappropriate clothing. I think sometimes with storms and things like that, it does make a difference how you're dressed. You're going to suffer from it anyway. So I'm going to do I need a new word? We'll see how I go with the snowflakes first. I've covered it in, coloured them in with water brush, but I don't know how long the water brush will last now that I'm going to use it, because it's just to see them a bit better, because they were all transparent before. Put that up there, sorry. Get my cheap paint that I got from, is it Anko? Or is it, no, from Officeworks. So let's see how this goes. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to use that bit. I want the other bits. The other bit, that's the mask. I don't want the mask. I want the actual stencil. So after all that. So, it's just going to have a look at here. I thought I pulled that out. Oh, there's two. Why is this? I thought it was joined together, but there's sort of two there. I don't pull them out. Alright, let's try that now. Yes, that works. For those people who live in America, Officeworks is a company that supplies, like its name, office stuff. But does a lot of school stationery, art supplies, and just lately they've been dabbling in a bit of craft stuff. Well, not dabbling, but providing craft things as well. So like things for clay, jewellery making, and they have some papers and die cuts. And I don't know if they've got stamps. They've got waxing things there. They look effective, don't they? Oh, well, I think they look effective. I've got 6. That's an odd number. I can't have 6. There's another one over here. That's not a number. It's an even number. You can't have even numbers on things. You have to have odd numbers on things. Oh, I just realised there's a bit of a mark down here now. Put them right on top of that mouse, didn't I? I was not thinking straight. And up here. I've got enough ink. Enough paint, do you think? Probably not. Maybe for a sketchy one. It works. I think that's got a bit of a snowflake here happening, because from the leftover paint on the sponge, may as well put it on the page just as a bit of sort of frostiness in the ear. Is that the expression? Go for it, can get very cold and frosty in the snow, I have to admit. Just got to wrap it warm. Do I want a bit of snow down the bottom here, maybe? Just like walking in a snowdrift. Yeah, I think that looks good. So I didn't really need this because like these are a mask, not a stencil. Because it gives different look altogether. So do I want any words? Are there any other words I can use in the book? Let's have a look. Oh, it's got a page full of words there, Sam. Oh yes, perfect. Just going to put my snow stencil out the way because it's going to end up with snow everywhere. Winter Whimsy, I like that one. Ooh. Because where we live in South Australia, it's so rare we get snow. The only places that get snow is Mount Lofty, and maybe enough to make a little snowman, and melts as soon as it hits the ground. And the far north gets it in some really cold places. Can get really cold in the interior of Australia. It can get very, very cold, enough to get snow. And where we lived before, in a country town about 40 minutes away, there's a picture. Well, there was a picture because a school in the old house that became a school, of the school surrounded by snow. Never saw it when we lived there, but Winter Whimsy. I think that maybe some embossing powder would look good on some of this. I don't have any, so I just got pen, ink and a bit of paint. Does it need a border? If I use a border, will it look a bit odd? It needs a white, something snowy. Maybe I could do the snow around with the paint around the edges, so just sort of like blend it in a little bit. Too much, I think. Yeah, I think that looks good, very effective. So I like looking at it in the window, special window. Apologies if you can't see it on the bottom here, sorry. Don't know if it would make a difference if I did it my camera up higher. I'm afraid to move it because once I move it I might not get it back the same way I had before. Probably get it all wrong. This is very satisfying. I think I might have to go get some more white paper for this. I'm going to keep doing this with the collages. Some of them are very small though, so. perfect. Well, I think it's perfect. Oh, I look like that. Looks good. Oh, I do like that actually. There you go. Who would have thought? Somebody who likes paper and come up with something that looks actually good when it comes to paint. Just needs a little bit more, just a little touch this side. I know it won't look the same when it's dry. And what am I using? I'm not even using an art book here. That's a bit not a sensible thing to do. I'm actually using it's not an art journal, it's a scrapbook that kids use at school, because I'm 50 cents from Spotlight, but it's big enough for this page here, which is what I wanted. I don't have anything else bigger now, and I won't be using this page. I'll just go straight to this page, but this one's coming off by the looks of things, so I'll have to do a bit of sticky taping. So I'm going to leave that to dry now, and quite happy with the way that turned out. I hope you enjoyed the process today. Please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.